Hey guys, it's Will from Potato Strong. Just thought I'd do a quick grocery haul video for you guys just to see some stuff that I buy. Some people seem to like that, you know, just show you stuff that I buy. And I'm in Canada as well, so I go to the superstore, which is like a Loblaws type thing, mostly. I've got the starches. That's a nice thing with the starch diet is that I've already got like bag rice and potatoes. I've got beans dried and frozen, canned beans, pasta, like cereals, oats, and things like that. So a lot of that stuff doesn't really need to be purchased every week. Maybe potatoes if you're, depending on how many you're eating, but so that's really nice. So a lot of times it's the fruit, like in the summer and that I have to get. And anyways, let's just go through this. I've got tomato paste. We put that in pasta because I use fresh tomatoes, but I will add tomato paste on occasion just to thicken it up. I like this President's Choice extra chunky hot salsa, so it's really nice. And that's with Doritos. You can put it on baked potatoes or steamed potatoes, whatever you like. So I've got a couple of those and a bunch of pastes here. So because it's summertime, I've been getting the hankering for cherries and also some grapes, red or green. So it's kind of nice to have as a snack, water rich, especially in the summer when it's hot. I've been growing my own spinach, but in the summer, like in the heat, it kind of bolts. So this is baby spinach, just for salads or even throwing into cooking, pasta and stuff like that. I've got these bananas here. I always go through bananas for breakfast, Bonnie and I both. So I don't always buy organic, but the last pair I bought were really green and they didn't ripen, so I put some other bananas together in a bag, and the ethylene gas from the other bananas ripened these, and they were like rock solid green, so they never ended up ripening on their own. So that's a little tip if you haven't done that before. Got this half a watermelon. This is nice season. It's really hot right now in August here in Canada. I just happened to see this corn. It's 50% off, sweet corn. So I'll be probably boiling that. It says make it tonight or enjoy it tonight. So probably needs to be eaten fairly quickly. This is Dijon mustard for Bonnie. She likes Dijon. You can put that in. You can mix Dijon with or regular mustard with maple syrup, and you can make like a 3-2-1, some kind of a balsamic vinegar. So you've got a ratio of 3 parts balsamic or whatever vinegar, 2 parts mustard, and 1 part some kind of sweetener if you want. But Dijon is nice for her. I don't like it myself. But then we've got this unsweetened soy we use quite a bit in cereal mostly, with shredded wheat and fruit. So I like this mixed Green Giant frozen California. It's really nice for when I make that mac and cheese with the sweet potato cheese sauce. I can dump this in, or lots of stir fries. It's just really convenient. And or if you just want to heat that up, I'll mix in some beans, black beans, with some soy sauce and sriracha. So that's a really quick and dirty thing if you want to eat that really quick and not have to do too much work. I've shown this before, a lot of this stuff, but sliced strawberries, I put that on the cereal. So I'll put this in a container. I usually let it sit out on the counter, let it defrost, and then I'll put it in the fridge. And then the next morning, because sometimes it doesn't defrost quick enough if it's just thrown right into the fridge overnight. And it gets really juicy and sweet. Amazing strawberries to put on top of your morning breakfast. And the last thing here is extra firm tofu. So you've seen my tofu scramble recipes. That's mostly what we use this for. And there's different types, but I try to get extra firm. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I've got the other starches already on hand and other stuff, you know, condiments. I try to provide like a stress-free lifestyle for myself and to tell you guys just to not to stress out too much and just enjoy it, and you don't have to make complicated meals and recipes. And there's a lot of simple things: potato, throw some salsa on it, mix some veggies with some beans, and condiments. I don't really worry too much. Like I try to get no oil condiments. Some of them have salt. You can get like low sodium, or you can even make your own some of these condiments, and some of them have sugar. You want to try to avoid like high fructose corn syrup, but a lot of them have a little bit of sugar in them too. And so you can try to get low sugar or low sodium versions, or make your own if you're concerned. I don't worry too much about condiments, as far as they're not a big part of my overall diet. And so yeah, hopefully that helps. And like, check out my website. I've got lots of recipes, about 65. I'm not creating, as you notice in these videos, I'm not really doing many new videos on recipes, because I have enough stuff that I eat now, and I don't want to just keep creating new. I just not interested in, especially like a lot of the recipe sites that have desserts and things, like where you're just struggling to lose weight and stuff. And I'm not a big dessert person, so and I've also got a couple of ebooks. I've got a recipe guide, which is all the recipes on the site into a PDF sort of, or whatever, Kindle format. And I've also got a Starch Plus weight loss guide, which is all my best tips and tricks, and that I've done over, so I've just passed 4 years. The end of June 30th, June 30th was my 4-year plantiversary, or Starchiversary, veganiversary, and it's been amazing, and things are just getting better. And so being able to sustain and even lose more weight over time is a valuable development that I want to share with you as well. Not just the initial weight loss, but maintaining it for over 4 years in a really simple, stress-free situation. So hope you guys like that, and we'll see you in the next video.